Good evening, everyone. I be delivering here with you out on a Thursday evening, ready for some deliveries, ready to bring you along for the ride, and we'll see what we can get tonight. We are kind of just an open mic Thursday is what we're kind of going with here. Whatever comes our way, we have DoorDash and Instacart on right now, as we're hoping to stick with those, but if we need the other apps, we got them to turn on. So also an update here, we are a little bit further along in our goal to get back to our good status on Instacart. We are kind of more halfway through on the standard side, so hoping to get there hopefully soon, but it's kind of been slow and steady since it has gone down, but we're heading in the right direction still. So hopefully tonight we'll get some more orders, everything will be available, or at the very least we'll have some good replacements without any refunds or any other issues out there. So come along. If you're new to the channel, give us a like, subscribe, come along for new content, and here we go. First stop here is Dollar General. It's $10.75 for 4 miles. It is 12 items, I believe, to get, mostly hair products. So hopefully we can find this quick and get moving on to the next one. So here we go. Okay, that was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely had to go back and forth between a couple aisles, thought I missed things, but thankfully everything was available. Probably took about 7, maybe 8 minutes in there to get everything shopped. And now we are 4 minutes from the customer. So we are headed to the drop-off, and hopefully some better orders coming our way tonight. Who knows? Could we get to 100? We got pretty close last Thursday, but let's see how it goes. All right, got that order dropped off. Little challenging to find the apartment because the apartment numbers are a little tricky at this one, but we found it, dropped it off. They had about 6 other Amazon packages waiting. The Amazon driver had basically barricaded them in, and no, we are not going to do that order. $10, 7 miles, 2 stores, 2 drop-offs, including a shop. So no thanks on that one. But hopefully the person's inside and, you know, it opens in, so they'll be fine. But it was just interesting to see all the packages there. So hoping for a better order coming up. Not this one. $14, 14 miles. 1 store, no, 2 stores, 2 drop-offs again. I think that's gonna be the DoorDash trend of the night, is stacking orders to try to get the no tippers delivered, but still get you some income, but that's a no-go. So back into the zone. We're not too far away, thankfully, and we'll see what comes next. Oh, wow. Here we go. Taco Bell, $24 for 7.8 miles. And we are here at Taco Bell already. So yes, I will definitely do that order. New Taco Bell, so I don't know if they're gonna have the order ready just yet, but hopefully maybe 10-minute wait and we can get that one picked up and dropped off. Ooh, that would be awesome. That was scheduled, how long did that say that was gonna take? Yeah, deliver by 6:37. That's 27 minutes from now for $24.40. Yes, please. All right, could that mean this is gonna be a good night? Stick around to find out. Here we go.
2,000 years later.
All right, we are finally picked up. 25 minutes later. Holy cow, what are they doing in there? I just don't understand. There's like 8 people working in there, and it just doesn't seem like anybody was paying attention. I don't know. I mean, they knew who I was there to pick up for, right? I had 2 pickups, and nope. I mean, one of them is a big order. It was like 10 different items, but still, I mean, 25 minutes. So now we're on the way to the drop-off. 6 minutes to the first customer, and unfortunately this customer's order was out the soonest, so we got that one here. still be good for them. And then probably another 10 minutes to the second customer after that. So, yikes, Taco Bell, gotta get your act together, come on. All right, there we go. First order is dropped off. 8 minutes to the next customer. And we're heading far away from the zone. But again, this was a good order from $8 to mile, right? $24, basically 8 miles. So that's $3 a mile. That is a great dollar to mile ratio. So definitely what we're looking for. But 25-minute waits, definitely not what we're looking for. That was, ew. On to the customer. Okay, order number 2, dropped off. Now we are headed back to the zone. We do have 12 minutes to drive back, but hopefully we'll get something on the way back. Hopefully something from Instacart, and keep this night moving. And hopefully that 25-minute delay won't stop the momentum here. So on a good track. So let's go get it. Here we go. All right, was a little bit before we got another order, but got to see the family for a few minutes, which was great. And we are on to our next order, wings, etc. 12:45 for 5.6 miles. So on the way down there, it was 2.7 miles down to get it. So another 3 miles from there. But hopefully you keep us close to the zone. There is a lot of bad orders out tonight. Holy cow. I have just been declining backwards offer after backwards offer. Didn't screenshot because I'm just kind of standing there with the family, talking and seeing them pop up. I think there was a $32 order, but it was going 28 miles. Yikes. Dollars sound good, obviously, but that's way far. So wasn't gonna do that one, but we'll do this one. So we're on the way there. Let's get it picked up, keep it moving. All right, there we go. Order was ready at the door as soon as I walked in. Just had to do the verification. Now we are 6 minutes from the customer, 2.7 miles. Nice and easy, let's go. Let's go. All right, got that order dropped off, and as we got back in the car, I had been watching a Publix order just to see, right? I was driving and I thought somebody was gonna take it. It was $19 for 10 miles and like 26 items. So I'm like, of course somebody's gonna grab this. But if I get this dropped off and it's still there on my way back, I'm gonna take it. So got back in the car as I was heading back, and it got boosted to 24.86, still just 10 miles and still just 26 items. So yes, here we go, first Instacart order of the night, and hopefully we can get this done in less than an hour. That'd be awesome. And that also puts us over in our zone where we have the other Food Lion. So maybe, again, maybe we get something on the way back, which would be just ideal, of course. Didn't work out the last time, but worth a shot again for the boosted, right? Boosted up, we love that. Headed to Publix. We have 7 minutes to get there and 26 items, so hopefully only like 15 minutes to shop, as long as we can find everything. But Publix has been the store that has treated us the best so far. So let's go get it. All right, got the order shopped in about 30 minutes, including checkout, so not too bad. We got 10 minutes to the first customer. Shopping went pretty well. Had to do a couple replacements, unfortunately. So would have liked to have no replacements, but at least they were approved replacements. Better than a not approved. So we are turning onto the wrong road. Oh no. All right, well, it recalculated for us, so thank you, GPS. And on the way to the customer, number 1. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Order number 1 dropped off. Nice and easy. Handed it to the customer, even though it said leave it at the door. They came out to get the food. So we dropped it off with them. And just took a picture of the mailbox on that one since they were chatting with a friend. So didn't want to take a picture of them just kind of standing there. That'd be weird. So now we are on the way to order number 2. We are 7 minutes from that customer, 4.5 miles, which makes sense. It was about 10 miles total. This one was 6, so perfect. And then hopefully, again, get an order from over there, drive us back. That would be ideal. But not gonna be holding my breath on that. It's a real hit or miss, right? If you hit it just at the right time, maybe, but if not, it's okay. So we'll make it work. This was still a good order to take, especially with the boost. And yeah, we'll find something. Here we go. All right, here we go. On our way back, we did get a pretty good order here. Walgreens, $15, 3 miles, 3 items. So that is awesome. It is going the opposite direction of where we want to go, but for 3 miles, we can make that work and then start heading back where we need to be. So might be the last order, but if we get it done quick, maybe we'll get one more. So let's see. It's going good. All right, definitely easiest shop of the night. That was 2 minutes in the store, maybe 1 more minute for checkout, and we have 6 minutes to the customer. Perfect. Exactly what we want. 10 minutes for $15. Yes, please. Let's go. Yes. That was so easy. I love easy orders. Don't you? Let me know in the comment. Drop it in. We love easy orders, especially $15 10-minute orders. Yes, we love those. All right, we are heading back over to the zone. We got quite a ways, but that's okay. We got 12 miles. Well, 12 miles to home, I should say. If we get something small, we might take it. If not, that'll be it for tonight. But it has been a solid night, in my opinion. So thanks for coming along for the ride. And yeah, unless we get another order, we're gonna wrap it up next. So stay tuned for that. Here we go. Okay, there we go. No other orders that we were gonna take for tonight. So we're gonna wrap it up here, but man, it was a solid night tonight. Solid night, other than Taco Bell taking 25 minutes to give us our order. What is up with 25 minutes? Like, we just can't get past something holding us up for so long. Oh my gosh, that Aldi order the other day that took so long, that definitely was way more. That was 25 more minutes than we should have shopped. But, oh well, that's all we can do. So recapping here, we did 2 batches on Instacart for $39.60. And then we did 3 orders on DoorDash for a total of $47.60. So that gave us a grand total of $87.20. So there we go. Not the $100 that, you know, I threw out at the beginning. I don't know if I really put out a challenge. So you can let me know in the comments if you think I indicated a challenge. Let me know. But just was hopeful, right? Hopeful, feeling good, and not bad. So who knows, right? Another 25 minutes to be able to do another order. Could it be $12.80 for 25 minutes? Could have been. Could have been. Maybe we could have done it. But that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this long, don't forget to give us a like, comment, right? If you have any questions, let us know. And hope everybody's having a great February. And we're heading into March, turning the clocks ahead soon by the time we're watching this video. So hope everybody has a great one. And that's going to do it. I be delivering, heading out. Catch you on the next one. See ya.